Southwest units, shooting just occurred, 1764 West 24th Street, 1764 West 24th Street at the scene of a party, code 3 incident 5556 or D316.
Southwest units, also shooting just occurred, 1785 West 25th Street, 1785 West 25th Street, code 3 incident 5558 or D316.
3 George Ferguson, clear.
Victoria and Adams to the shooting call.
You're responding to the shooting call, Victoria and Adams identified.
5-7.
All units 357 responding, go 3 from Victoria and Adams, 21764 West 24th Street, 3 George 30, repeat.
Yeah, 15. You can show us responding. Big 27.
All units 315 responding, code 3 from Figueroa 27 to 1764 West 24th Street.
3-1 from Jefferson and La Cienega.
All units 381 responding, code 3 from Jefferson, La Cienega to 1764 West 24th Street.
Southwest units, cleared, 1760 West 24, 1760 West 24, Northeast 20, gunshots heard towards Congress and Adams, no person heard screaming, so 3 incident 5560 316.
3834, show us backing.
3834, roger.
Yeah, 15. Airship available.
Any air unit command on Southwest frequency for a shooting just occurred, 1764 West 24th Street.
Any Southwest unit shots fired only in the area, 25th of Congress. It's code 2, correction, 25th of Congress, code 2, incident 33316.
Shooting just occurred, 1760 from West 24th Street, 1760 West 24th Street, unknown suspect shooting from the residence. Hit Pierce window, let's go 3 incident 5561 or 316.
Southwest units responding to 1764 West 24th Street. 2 victims were taken in a black SUV, unknown direction. Additional incident 5556.
Southwest units, shooting just occurred, 25th in Congress, 25th in Congress, 6 vehicles at the intersection, unknown maker models, several people running and screaming as code 3 incident 5554 and RD316.
Any air unit command on Southwest frequency for a shooting just occurred, 1764 West 24th Street.
Air 3 with a delay, tied up in West LA.
Air 3 with a delay from West LA.
Let me get back up! We're gonna get both 2 typos of shooting just back running! Stop on Congress! We're too far! No, it's starting back running!
Any in the vicinity 3.
Okay, it's 2-5, and a female Hispanic.
Any in the vicinity 352 requesting backup unit supervisor. Southbound Normandy from 35, male Hispanic and female Hispanic.
Hey, we got 2 vehicles going northbound Congress, now eastbound 24. I need those vehicles stopped. It's a tan van and a gray sedan.
All units 350 is for pursuit, male Hispanic, female Hispanic, northbound Congress, 134, requesting backup unit supervisor.
Normandy. Hey, give me the air. I'm going to need a perimeter. We're going to go from Congress to LaSalle. 2324.
350 requesting perimeter from Congress to LaSalle and 23224.
Have your suspect vehicle. We have the suspect running southbound from 25 and Normandy.
$315 has suspect running southbound from 25th and Normandy.
I need units here at the scene, 2411 South Congress. We have 1 victim shot. let's get a school in here. For a male, approximately 25 years of age, suffered from a gunshot wound to the right hand. I have a blocking test, please. Step on Congress from 2-4. Adams in Congress. He's going westbound Congress. Westbound Adams from Congress.
315 has suspect going westbound Adams in Congress. Westbound Adams from Congress.
Hey, I need it with me. 452.
315 repeat.
31, we're going to be close 6. We're going to be on Dalton, south of Adams.
331, code 6, Dalton, south of Adams.
It's 315. I need a unit with me. We got multiple.
315, what's your location?
Talk to 2-4.
315 is requesting units, Congress, south of 24.
Hey, units, are this female and male in play? 25 west of Congress.
Roger, I need one more unit with me so we can clear this location. We have a possible victim of a gunshot wound. He took off in a, I believe, black Nissan.
Okay, you got the victim. How about the suspect that we're running? I need a unit here west of 25 from Congress.
3030 is requesting a unit west 25 from Congress.
Any unit code 6 on the shooting, verify the victim left the location or is the victim still there, and is it clear for FT to enter at 2411 South Congress?
Here, Congress, no. Westbound.
30320, we have enough units at Dalton and Adams. No other units responding to the primary location. We have the victims over here on Dalton.
30220, an exact location for the RA for the victim.
30220, you can have them staged on Adams, just east of Dalton. We're taking the victims into custody right now. They're possible. We'll have them staged.
Draw staging Adams east of Dalton.
Alright, Air 3's overhead. Sufficient units on Dalton, south of Adams. Primary unit at the shooting scene. I understand you had multiple suspects. Give me a direction of travel on your suspects, and do you want to contain it?
Bound on 2-4 from Congress towards Normandy. It was a tan van and a gray sedan. And I had a male Hispanic in a black hoodie fleeing on foot southbound on Congress towards 25.
Okay, he might be one of the guys on Dalton, south of Adams. Looks like the van, there's a dark colored van over here at Normandy. There's units code 6 on that. Hey, officer, that have the guy running south on Normandy towards Adams come up. Alright, 25th and Normandy here, guys. We'll be on the west side. Let's get some units over here.
In the vicinity, I know unit requesting backup 205 in Normandy. On the west side, requesting backup unit supervisor. Unit requesting backup 250 Normandy, identify.
People here in front of the suspect vehicle and the black and white, just on the north sidewalk, right there. There you go. North sidewalk. Alright, you got 3 units with them now. Guys, you can slow it down. I got 3 units landing there with 2-5 in Normandy now. Hey, officer running, tell me what you got. Hey, units southwest corner of 2-5 in Normandy, this crowd here. Let's detain everybody. Calgary responding units, the shooting suspect is custody. Let's get a unit up at 24 Normandy, stop southbound traffic, another one at Adams. Hey, next black and white at Adams and Normandy, stop northbound.
Shooting suspect in custody.
We had people bail out of the car.
Alright, which car?
We have a male Hispanic male out 2-5 in Normandy. He headed southbound towards Adams.
Okay, how long ago was he wearing?
He left the scene of a shooting. So ADW suspect, he was clutching his waistband.
Okay, how long ago? Did that just happen or was that earlier?
Units be advised, we have an article in custody, 2-5 west of Normandy.
Right, article in custody, a officer that had the guy running towards Adams on Normandy. Did that just happen right now? Or was that earlier when you guys initially stopped him? He might be detained on Dalton south of Adams.
301 has article in custody, 2-5 west of Normandy.
Unit that has a shooting suspect in custody, the location unidentified.
3 Adam 1, 2-5 west of Normandy, 2 suspects in custody, article in custody.
Okay, Raj. Hey, hang on a second, Control. Hey, officer that had the guy running on Normandy towards Adams. Give me a clothing description if you can give me one. He might be detained over here on Dalton, but that's far. And you know if you guys want the containment or not.
Unit at the primary location, come up.
Go.
Adam 1 information only. I don't know if it was already communicated, but a possible victim of the shooting was transported westbound Adams from Congress in an unknown maker model vehicle only.
Units information only, the victim was transported.
Let's make sure we clear that location for any possible additional victims. We'll worry about victims popping up when we get the call from the hospital. For now, let's get a good crime broadcast on outstanding suspects, including vehicles. We have 2 in custody, 1 article in custody.
Southwest Unit ambulance shooting 1534 West 36th Street, 1534 West 36th Street. The victim is inside of a silver Infiniti. TC in front of location. It's code 3 incident 32 and RD 356. FD will stage.
797 suspect running southbound Normandy, approaching 27, man. No Hispanic and a female.
Air 3's over.
Well, Control from Fire 15, would you let us know when it's clear in around 36th Street?
Hey, unit.
3's over, Normandy 27, a black and white. Hold right there, coming northbound. See where they go.
Units 399 is a full pursuit of male Hispanic, female Hispanic, running southbound Normandy from 37. Requesting back up, ready to supervisor.
Alright, hey guys, do you not have them? We're going to do Normandy in 29, Brighton in 29, 27 and Brighton, 27 in Normandy. And I got an alley here, guys, between Brighton and Normandy. I need that alley covered as well.
I got a female running westbound through the apartment complex, 2633 Normandy, running westbound.
Hey, give me a unit on the backside over here in the alley. Hey, yeah, outstanding. Grab that. Hey, Crown Vic, go 1 block north in the T.
301 has a female Hispanic running westbound through the apartment complex, 2633 Norman.
Hey, she has not made the alley yet, guys. Hey, Crown Vic, come up here. There you go. Up here to the T, the east-west. Grab that T right in the middle of that alley. Hey, shop 685. They might be coming out towards you.
Super Everett.
Yes, what's that?
Everett.
I never saw her. Hey, primary that had her. Where'd you have her? You guys are just running around. Where'd you have her? Crown Vic, yeah, grab that T for me. Crown Vic, come off that street. What is that, Brighton? And come grab the T right here. There's a T over here. Hey, pull up right here to the T for me.
Leadership real quick.
Then we're going to need another unit at 27. Let's do 27 and Brighton. and another one up at Adams and Brighton. So it'll be Adams to 27, Brighton, and Normandy.
Car 3 is requesting unit 27 Brighton, Adams and Brighton and Normandy.
Southwest units, I have a citizen report and Adams at 27.
Where did the mail go? Do you guys have the mail detained?
Male detained. It's going to be the female Hispanic who ran westbound to the apartment complex.
Okay, Raj, westbound through the apartment complex. I had a black and white on the backside in that alley really fast. She didn't bust that alley. Do you have the male in custody that was with her?
Roger, the male is in custody.
Okay, and what's she wearing? And what does she look like?
She's wearing a silver sweater shirt with short shorts, long hair, female Hispanic, approximately 5'4", 130.
Roger. All right, neither Brighton and Adams for me. Brighton and Adams.
Any Southwest unit available to respond to the victim at 1534 West 36th Street. FD is staging at this time on incident 0032. Southwest units have a citizen reporting a trespass suspect are now 1801 West 25th Street. She's in the rear home. Unknown person knocking on her rear door on incident 46, code 2.
George 30, repeat that address again and show me code 6 on the shooting call.
The trespass at 1801 West 25th.
Yeah, 30, show me the IC here. Airship, what quality here and what are we looking for?
Hey, say again, you got stepped on.
Verify the block we're holding and what we're looking for here.
Apparently it's two suspects, a male and a female, that officers have running southbound on Normandy from Adams. They got the male in custody, the female possible shooting suspect, female Hispanic 5'4", wearing like a silver shirt, ran westbound between 27 and Adams towards Brighton from Normandy. You have containment, and she's possibly a shooting suspect.
Raj, I need a unit that's free to come take my spot at Brighton and 27.
All right, we'll get that for you. I got you a unit up there at Adams. You hold that there. My next unit, Brighton and 27, will relieve the supervisor.
3030, 3030, come in.
Go ahead.
Can you release someone from the perimeters? We have a victim of the shooting at 1534 West 36th Street. FD is giving chest compression instructions at this time. The vehicle PC'd at that location.
Raj, I'll have a unit relieve me, and do you have a unit responding to that? Looks like you got someone responding there.
Unit responding to the location of the victim at 1534 West 36th, identifying.
15, we're
315, I show you on route to 1534 West 36.
Control from FD. You got people coming on scene soon. We got people running towards us trying to flag us down now.
LAFD, Roger, 3815 is responding.
Units on this perimeter and the primary unit who last had eyes on these suspects, come up.
George 24, just be advised we have the article in custody on Normandy South Adams.
Raj, so verify that's the second article.
be the one that the female discarded. We have code 4 on that article, and we have containment over here in the to the rear east-west alley, south of Adams, west of Normandy.
Hey, you with that gun from the female, shine your light right up at me so I can get an idea of where that gun's at and what her direction of travel was. Okay, so she ran westbound from where you're at right there into the complex. Was it the south side of that building that you're right in front of, or along the north side of it?
It's going to be on the north side of the wall. We don't know if she made it past the T because there's a citizen that lives right here in one of these vans. He advised that they continued running westbound, but they might have gone southbound.
Okay, and you think she made it past the T out to Brighton?
There's a possibility that she might have, but if she saw the other black and white coming this way, she might have doubled back and gone southbound.
Thanks, Southwest Union, product complaint 2617 Holidale in North-South Addie location. Subject vehicle green truck, lights turned off. Also Toyota Tacoma. Suspects 2 male known. Flight sweatshirt. Currently suspect sighting said vehicle. Information on 1053.
George 30, put those Prowler calls on my screen and keep on voicing them out and see if there's an available unit that corresponds to that location.
3 out of 15, right around 34 West 36th Street. I have a male, 25 years of age, suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest.
315, is it clear for FD to enter?
337, can we attack?
Stand by on the attack. I'm just trying to get a hold of this personnel here. I need a unit to come relieve me at 27 in Brighton.
315, is it clear for FD to enter? 315, LAC are notified, clear to enter.
They're good to clear.
Roger, I'm clear for FD to enter. 30 still requesting a unit to relieve him at 27 in Brighton.
Well, 30, if you gotta go outside, go outside.
3 on 55 to 3 out 30. We can release these two, one female, one male from Q5 in Congress. We can release you, sir.
Release out 30. 3 out 30 to 3 George 30.
Go for George 30.
Hey, bro, I know we're limited here, but we also got to consider the crime scene as the primary location, the target where this kid was shot. We need someone to hold there. I don't care if it's just one unit to hold that location.
Roger, I'm going to go with my officers. We're only rolling in one shop, and I'll go over there.
Raj. All right, I'm going to respond to the CP for this perimeter.
Trail 30, do you have a CP location?
Stand by. I'm going to head back to Normandy and Adams, and we'll go from there.
Roger.
Airship, just heads up. So the female that we were looking for originally, the one that ran westbound to the apartment complex at 2633 Normandy, she's going to be described as a female Hispanic with black hair, pink shirt, and gray leggings, and black Air Force Ones. And there is another article that's been right over here, and officers observed her disposing of the article and then running westbound.
Okay, female, pink, gray, black, got it. And we're confident she ran through the apartment complex and not that east-west alley, right?
That's correct, sir. She ran westbound to the apartment complex.
Okay, yeah. We were overhead pretty much right away. She didn't make that alley. So I'm on the camera now, and we got the second helicopter overhead working the camera as well. She might be underneath the parked car or something, or maybe she made it inside somewhere.
Roger that, clear. And then just to confirm, there's a good containment around this complex?
Yeah, we were overhead. I never saw her bust that alley, but we have units out on Brighton and in the alley as well.
All right, roger that, sir.
You know, 30, just for reference for the unit perimeter, how many properties north or south from 27 or Adams are we talking about?
Hey, Sarge, it's almost all the way up to where this car is mid-block up here on Brighton, or this black and white is parked up here, just south of the alley. But officers were running in the middle of the complex, so maybe mid-block where my light is now. So anywhere from here and on up to the alley.
Roger, that's my shop. I'm going to wrap around to the CP. I'll just have these guys on Adams, Long Eye here, make sure no one's across.
355. Can you have L30 switch to simpler?
Trail 33, L30, switch to simplex for 3855. Southwest units, trespass suspects are now 1811 West 25th Street. PR advises there's a male and female Hispanic in our backyard, possibly related to the shooting. Code 2 incident 81, already 316.
Hey, Adam 63, stand by. Do we have a description of the female that ran? 57, the female description that ran from the black SUV is going to be light colored clothing. Hey, whoever broadcasted her info, rebroadcast, you were stepped on. 57, the outstanding female that fled from the ADW suspect shooting vehicle is going to be a female Hispanic, approximately 5'3" to 5'4", approximately 120 pounds, wearing light colored clothing. Confirm black colored clothing.
Units.
Description, and anyone with the description for the female that ran?
Any unit in the vicinity, public, they're 36 is requesting a backup air unit and supervisor. 415 now with a gun, 75 and 3.
57,
Go ahead.
Sweatshirt with shorts.
57, can I get the air so I can give out the suspect description for the female that ran from the SUV, please? Female's going to be female Hispanic, approximately 5'3" to 5'4", light colored clothing, approximately 120 to 130 pounds.
George 20, can you tell me the location and where the victims are?
1534 West 36.
Five seven, I have updated information on the outstanding suspect, the female suspect. Female's going to have dark brown colored hair, gray top, gray bottoms. Roger, hey, this is 6-3. We're on Normandy south of Adams. Right now they have a female, like a pink tube top and gray sweats detained. Roger, that's probably going to be our suspect because if she took off, it looks like a sweater. So she probably has a pink top underneath that sweater. Yeah, Roger, probably just above the top. She doesn't have the jacket on anymore, just pink tube top, gray sweats, and sandals. Roger.
Make sure you monitor your cell phone for a picture of the suspect.
Hey, where's that female? Do you have her in custody?
Hey, Roger, 6-3. We have a unit that has her detained here on Normandy south of Adams.
Is there a available unit that can respond to California Hospital with our victim from 36th Street west of Denver? Correction East.
050, is there a command post somewhere that was set up?
3030, do you have a command post yet?
George 30, trust code 625 in Congress. Gonna get one more unit. We're gonna have a 415 gang group over here. I don't know if this is related to the shooting or not.
3 George 30 is requesting an additional unit 25 in Congress for a gang group.
Hey, ma'am, can you start reaching out to Olympic, see if they have some units that can come and respond and assist for the gang group on 2-5 in Congress?
Feature 30 is requesting.
Let the Bureau go ahead.
Feature 30 is requesting Olympic units. 3 George 30 is requesting Olympic units to respond 2-5 in Congress for 415 gang group, incident 5556.
Yeah, I'm to reach out to Central and see if there's a unit that can meet our victim at California Hospital.
Airship, you up?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we got a female in custody here. So it looks like the perimeter is not going to be needed any longer.
Okay, Raj, I slid over to Congress in 2-5 and copy females in custody, males in custody, and the guns in custody there. And units on that containment can break it down per the supervisor there. And thanks for the response on that.
George 30 going to get DIV 1 for warrants on 8 Lincoln Union John 221.
3 George 30, 8 Lincoln Union John 221.
And 3 George 30, additional your trespass suspect are now at 1811 West 25th Street. It appears still on the line. She still hears a male unknown talking on his cell phone in her backyard. Additional on incident 81.
303, repeat that last.
At 1811 West 25th Street, 1811 West 25th Street. I've appeared on the line. There's an unknown male in her backyard that's hiding, and he's talking on his cell phone. He's a male Hispanic, no further.
330, we'll get a unit to respond there. Code 2.
3 George 30, 8 Lincoln Union John.
11/25th.
8 Lincoln Union John 221, no warrant 2020 Kia sedan for Gilberto Gutierrez Hernandez, 12382 South Chestnut Avenue in Fresno.
And EBO, you're still on the line at 1811 West 25 Street. And so I asked the PR, what part of the backyard? Are they by the motorcycles or somewhere else?
Air unit standby.
22 responding to California Hospital.
Air unit, yes, near the motorcycles.
Roger.
Audience 2071, 2097, respond code 3 from Olympic Station at 27 Congress in Southwest.
330, do we have a unit responding to that 1811 25th Street location?
3-5-4, you should respond to that location.
3 Queen 54 is responding.
Raj. 330, does that PR still have eyes on suspect?
330, I believe it's heard only. Standby.
Air unit, the PR does not have a visual. She now hears the suspect closer to the back house, not near the motorcycles any longer.
Okay, copy that. And ask her if the shed to the left of the back house, if that door is always open or not.
Yeah, 30. What unit was with the victim on 25 where FD responded?
3815 at 1534 West 36.
Hey, officers at 181125. Hey, all the way to the rear, in the left-hand corner, the northwest corner of the backyard by a lemon tree, there's a shed. There's heat coming out of the inside of that shed.
Airship, be advised we're making an approach to the rear of the shed.
All right, yeah, when you come down the driveway, all the way in the back, northwest corner, past the motorcycles that are covered up, there's a black shed by that lemon tree. There's heat coming out of the inside of that shed.
Hey, 254, can I get 2 additional units? I got 2 at gunpoint at 1811 at 25th Street.
3 Queen 54 is requesting 2 additional units, has 2 at gunpoint, 1811 West 25th. Frank 77 route.
Air 3 will upgrade that to a backup for the officers. 1811 25th Street to the rear, down the driveway.
Any unit in the vicinity, 3 Queen 54 is requesting a backup air unit. Supervisor 1811 West 25th Street to the rear has 2 suspects at gunpoint.
And we'll get a couple units for you, primary, and once they're here, a shop 681, right where their black and white is, go down that driveway to the back. And I'll get another unit up on 24 in case I get any runners going northbound. Yep, go through that driveway, past the silver and gray car, all the way down the driveway to the back. All right, both suspects are prone out in the backyard, 1811 West 25.
Both suspects are prone out, 1811 West 25 to the rear.
Alright, so we'll stand by for one more unit. We got 2 prone out, we just haven't cleared the rest.
Yeah, okay, Raj. Yeah, outstanding, and I will get you some more units, get somebody in here, code 3 for you.
Self-defense at 3 Queen 54, 3 Queen 54, additional trespass with 1811 West 25th Street. PR advised there were 3 suspects total in the storage. Additional incident 121.
Copy that, there's possibly one more in the storage. Hey, black and white underneath, we're coming up my light. You got the Crown Vic, you got the open gate, go all the way back to the backyard. Hey, 5-4, there's a good chance there's one more in that shed. The PR says there was 3.
5-4, Roger.
Yeah. It's Mr. Tony, can I have one of the units that's on just come back here to the location?
There's to verify you're guiding a unit in.
Yeah, nobody's moving. Hey, control, go outside the division if we have to. I need at least one unit here, code 3 for the backup. 1811 West 25.
Air 3 is requesting a unit to respond code 3 to the backup, 1811 West 205.
You'll be past Congress on the north side.
Hey, airship, we have a couple of units from Olympic responding code 3 to the backup.
All right, Roger, outstanding. Hey, Control, if we can just make sure Olympic's on Southwest Simplex and base for us, please.
Olympic is responding to the backup.
All right, officers on foot there. You got the open wrought iron. Go all the way back to the backyard there. You got 2 on the ground, and you possibly have 1 more in the shed.
On Southwest Frequency. Can I have the description of the outstanding female suspect again?
Yeah, I think they hooked her up. Is that the one with the pink over gray with Air Force Ones? All right, sufficient units only at 1811-25.
Sufficient units only 1811 West 25th.
Yeah, last 2 coppers, yeah, we need you back there. All the way back through that open gate. Thank you, Control. They're still dealing with these 2 and clearing the shed, so no code 4 yet, but we have sufficient units.
George 30 Control.
George 30, go.
George 30, what's the tag the airship's on?
There's no TAC at this time.
George 30 to incident commander, come up over here.
Go ahead.
Roger, we're going to be holding the initial location where the shooting took place when we have 1 vehicle in play, which is the white Kia. I have an Olympic unit holding the vehicle and the casings at the scene of the 415 group.
Right, so verify there's still people at scene there?
Negative, they all started dispersing as soon as we arrived. Nobody wanted to claim ownership of the vehicle, so vehicle's in play, ignition is punched, and there's multiple casings, so this is going to be your possible primary location where the shooting began.
Roger, that's been cleared?
Roger, it's been cleared, so we're holding this scene. Do we have the units that are at the hospital with the victim?
Congratulations, that's A-15. A-15, come up.
Roger, 182 and 161 is code 6 with the California hospital.
There should be a code 4 over here at 1811 on 25.
Units code for 1811 West 25th.
1230, can you verify which unit responded to the victim that was down?
3815.
Did you try to raise them, please?
3815, 3815, come in.
And how do you show their status?
They're still at 1534 West 36. 3815, 3815, come in. Three eight 15, code 1.
315, go ahead.
315, go ahead.
A-15, what's your status and what's the victim's status?
15, we're still at the second location. We're going to make our way to California, but as of now, we have a central unit there, and he said that he went right into surgery.
Raj, let's get a good contact number for that central unit and just hold that screen